Hey guys, good morning. Well, it's been a it's been a crazy morning, guys. Man, we got this news coming out that the world's largest non-exchange Bitcoin whale dumps 46,000 Bitcoin, worth $1 billion. Most of this happening in the last week, and the internet's trying to figure this out, guys. I thank you guys, by the way, posting in the comment section, because you guys are chiming in about this, and I'm having a lot of fun talking to you guys. We're trying to figure out what actually happened here. There are rumors out there, and some of you may have evidence, that this was a transfer from a non-exchange wallet to a Coinbase wallet. So here's the deal, guys. Does this mean crypto's going down? No. Like, guys, there's not a single article out there of a whale selling that means crypto is going to go down. It's just something we need to take in the back of our mind to assess, hey, this is a potential and a potential sign, okay? There's no guarantees in crypto for anything, okay? So it was a sell from on-chain data, but there's people saying that we're able to find another wallet that just received this amount on Coinbase. So play this out with me, guys. Why would this guy sell money from a non-exchange over to Coinbase? Now, there are theories that if you sell to an exchange, that people sell from wallets to exchanges to sell. That's true. I'm not going to argue with that at all. But keep this in mind. You guys got to think, Coinbase is by far the largest exchange in the US that is not only, I was going to say trusted. There's a lot of rumors coming out, and I'm going to tell you guys what I'm doing with some of my money, because you guys are asking me, Travis, we've got all these rumors of Coinbase filing Chapter 11, all these bearish things coming out. What are we going to do with our money that's sitting over here? I do have a solution. I'll talk about that in this video. But let's get back to the point. If this guy transferred all this money over to Coinbase, think about this. If he's wanting to transfer into fiat, which most likely is USD, Coinbase is actually verified with Chase and Wells Fargo to receive withdrawals and to also give out deposits into your cryptocurrency account for Coinbase. It is pretty much the two biggest banks in America that I know for a fact do receive withdrawals from Coinbase into Chase and Wells Fargo, as well as they're allowed to deposit into your Coinbase account from Chase and Wells Fargo. Okay, so he could be doing that to liquidate back into USD. We're not 100% sure, but take it with a grain of salt. It is something that's circulated around the web. So if let me wrap this up right here. If this article is circulating, it could, because people may not know all the details, it could just put some bearish sentiment on the overall retail trader community, because it's such a largely circulated article right now. So do take that in mind as well. All right, let's put that to rest for a second. Let me show you guys where all of my money is, and I want to show you guys my plan in this market of what I'm going to do. So let's start here with the OGs. You guys know that we've been trading a strategy for quite a while. It's actually the same strategy we've been using over here, which we just won a trade this morning, 4.16% profit on XRP. We did 126 wins, guys, with only one loss. Like, it's pretty substantial. Now, with that said, yes, we have a really high win rate, but there are still some trades that are in some drawdown. I know people who lost everything, so I count myself very fortunate that we still have as much money as we do. 150,000 is break even for our original account. We're at 71,000 right now. We would have actually been down, get this, guys, if we didn't use the risk management that I've been trying to teach everybody on this channel, we would have actually been down another $33,000 in our account. So I'm over here celebrating, I'm glad we used risk management, because we have an extra 33 grand to do something. If something happens to crypto or I need something for my family, I've got that extra 33 grand. Okay, here's the point. What I'm going to do with all of those trades that are open and our break-even entry, I've saved the break-even entries, guys, for all this here. I'm just going to go through here and show you guys. We have break-even entries on all of this. My plan is to take all of this money that is in Coinbase Advanced Trading, and I'm going to take this money and I'm going to transfer this over to a ledger. All right, let me say that again. A lot of you guys have been asking me. There's a lot of fear going around. Coinbase filing Chapter 11, potentially. Brian Armstrong coming out saying, hey, we're gonna take off all the affiliates for the US. Why would you take off affiliates for the US? Why would you be closing down Coinbase Pro? There are some things going on that people are getting a little nervous about, and I am in agreement with you guys. I'm getting a little nervous myself. So we have a total of about 120,000, say 53,000 in Coinbase Pro, 54,000, let's say, and then about $71,000 over here in Coinbase Advanced Trading. I'm taking this amount. I am not going to trade it. I'm going to throw it on a Ledger Nano X probably within the next 1 to 2 days, and we will be coming out with a video. I need to learn how to do it first, and then we'll come out with a video. I don't want to be guessing. So I'm going to transfer it, and then we're going to be coming out with a video showing you guys how to do that. But I'm going to transfer this to a long-term hold position until we get back above our break-even entry, and then I'll be calling exits for you guys, okay? I'm trying to make this really simple. So that's what we're doing with that money over here. Now, if you guys want to take a portion of this and trade our scalping strategy, please by all means do that if you would personally like to. Again, we're up 400% higher than the S&P 500. This is actually ridiculous what we've been able to accomplish. It doesn't look like a lot of trades. That's because we're extremely patient on getting the best trades possible. So I'm not going to be calling out trades every single day in our Telegram. If you get one, you need to watch it because there's a ton of confirmation that we could win. And we literally, guys, have been averaging over, you can see it here, 0.63% a day. This doesn't include fees. I'm just being honest with you guys, but this is what you guys can do. This is a great place to start trading. Okay. What am I doing with this money over here in Coinbase Pro? That's a question I'm getting from a lot of you guys. I'm doing what I've been doing recently with you guys. My goal here is we put $50,000 in basically very close to the bottom here, and we've been riding it up, and we're up about $4,000 as you guys can see right now, close to $3,900. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm trying to acquire as many coins as possible at this lower price, and part of the way we're doing that is we are exiting in profit, and we're trying to buy back lower. Okay, let me give you guys a scenario of this. We ended up selling 25% of the remaining of our coins. We still have some left in here, but 25% of the remainder this morning. ADA is tanking right now back down, okay? If I technically bought back in right now, I'd be buying more coins than I had when I sold up here. Now, obviously, we've got selling down here, so I'm looking for a decent drop back down to actually buy back in to buy even more coins than we had before. But the plan here with this amount, just like we did over here, we bought down lower here. We sold literally 50% of all of our holdings here. We bought back 50% of the 50% here and 50% of the 50% here. My goal with this account, guys, is to acquire as many coins as possible at this lower price in crypto before we see some major moves back up. And like you guys can see, I take you guys to Mana in ADA a lot. Like, look at Mana. We are so low right now. I think we're going to probably see some whipsaw action for a decent amount of time. So we're going to trade this back and forth and acquire as many coins as we can for a move up. During this acquisition, if you guys would like to follow me, you can. Or you can just take your account balance and just trade our scalping strategy. So the two things that we're going to narrow this down to with our strategy here is we're going to keep calling out scalping trades. We're just going to keep doing that because it's working too well. You guys can grab a membership and we'll be calling those out. You guys just subscribe here. You'll get access to all that, all the metrics, everything. And by the way, guys, we're going live tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going live on Zoom. Everybody who has a membership is invited. Okay, I'll send out a Telegram post that you guys can actually access it under the Inner Circle Hangout. We're going live tomorrow, so snag a membership, even if it's just for that. We'll answer some Q&As, and I'll talk about the market. But what I'm going to do is acquire as many coins as I can. That's the point of me saying this. But if you guys would like to join me on that, or if you guys want to join me on scalping over here, feel free to do that as well. Like, I just want to leave the option up to you guys. The point of this video, and I'm going to end this here, is to tell you guys that's my plan with the money. I have overall about $124,000 in crypto right now. I'm going to put all of this in a ledger just in case Coinbase crashes. I want to have at least 50% of my money just sitting somewhere secure. You own the keys, you own the crypto, okay? I'm going to put it in a ledger and I'm going to hold it there. If and when crypto does go up and start seeing these massive moves back up, guys, I'm just going to hold it. And as it goes up, we're going to make a lot of money. We're going to probably be over, if we hit all-time high, guys, we'll probably be at potentially $500,000 in that account. It's going to be pretty awesome. So that's my plan for that, and then I'll be trading this in the meantime. And everything I do with this account, I'm calling out in our inside tips. You guys have seen this if you've been following me for a while. Go to inside tips. It's for paid members only. I'm calling out everything I do there, as well as inside tips. I'm going to be calling out all the scalping trades. So biggest thing, guys, get a membership, subscribe, go up here to the Telegram channel, and then once you guys are in the Telegram channel, you're going to get every notification update that I do. So hope this video helps, guys. I love you so much. Let's see what happens with crypto. I'm still scaling out here because I do think we're due for a drop back down. And let's see what happens. We're already seeing the drop down from the exit we made on Mana, so we could technically buy back in and get a better position there. ADA, we could already get a better position there. Doge is tanking this morning. DOT, we're basically close back to our position where we exited. Sheeb, we could definitely buy in and get a better position there already. Avalanche, we're getting close to moving back down as well. Let's take a look at Bitcoin, still in a decent spot here. And then even Ethereum. So if I buy back in, I'll let you guys know. Okay, have a good one, guys. Links to everything is in the description. I'll see you guys next video, and I love you guys. Bye, guys.